So you finish shooting your film. That's great. And now you hand off your hard drive to your editor.
Yes!
And they open it and see this. And they hate you. Or they could open it up and see this, and they'll love you. Sure, if you're also the editor, as sometimes happens in the small crew independent films, it's just you. But give it a couple weeks and you'll want to invent a time machine just to smack your past self for being so stupid.
What are you doing here? I'm busy. Oh, busy.
If you start with everything organized, your editor won't hate you, or you won't hate yourself. Step 1. Find a central location for your files.
Boulevard, otherwise known as the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand.
This could mean on a specific computer if you're only editing from the one machine. This could also mean a server or a central hard drive. For our current project, we have the raw footage on a computer connected to a network so many people can access it. Make sure your file location will have enough space for everything you may need for your film. Step 2. Keep everything in that one place.
Come on, baby, what's the name?
Don't keep things for one project on many computers or servers. Just don't. We ran out of space on the computer with our raw footage and moved everything else to a central server. Is that a bad thing? No. We know where everything is, but if we need to consolidate all our files for archiving after we finish, we'll be looking in quite a few locations.
But don't ever...
One thing you should never do. Do not keep music, videos, images, or any other important files in your downloads folder. It's just not a good idea. We've lost a bunch of files because it got deleted from someone's downloads. Just keep everything in one place. It's far less confusing. Step 3. Determine your file structure.
Ultra precision.
Wow, how do you find anything in this mess?
I have a system. There's a place for everything in its place.
Need this.
You can't do that! This is anarchy!
I recommend a file for your raw footage sorted by scene for narrative features or by topic for documentaries. This could include interviews, locations filmed, or something to help differentiate between the clips. Whatever you decide on, keep it consistent. Once you're done, don't change it.
Again and again.
Moving any clips or files once you start editing will only cause headaches for the editor as they try to find the footage again. Don't move everything to a new server in the middle of post-production. Yeah, we're totally doing that right now.
How about you decide
Step 4.
what you want for your breakfast?
Pick your file naming structure and keep it consistent. I recommend using something that begins with the slate name, then the take, and any relevant information. For example, we used a 2-camera setup, so we labeled the footage with which camera was used, since the other information was the same. Don't rename your clips after you've imported them into a project. It'll just give your editor a headache as they have to relink them. Ultimately, when organizing your footage, learn from our mistakes.
You're gonna love this.
Keep it consistent, keep it organized, and don't change it once you've started editing.
Ta-da! It's pretty great, huh?
So,
Good luck with your editing
Here's
endeavors.
the best part.